how can we adjust our public market to continue to be a thriving place that people look to internationally as a benchmark of what a public market can really be. Again, whenever people talk about changes on Granville Island, they get very nervous about it. Change isn't necessarily bad. And we also, on the Vision Committee, we're very keen to incorporate what's called placemaking principles. This is basically common language that discusses how to create and maintain healthy public spaces, and it's a worldwide movement. Among some of the very basic principles of placemaking is that it's always course correcting, and it doesn't mean that things are broken. It means that in order to, it's just like, think about it as a body or any kind of organism. It's a living thing that has so many moving parts, and it constantly needs to be massaged in order to stay healthy. I would like to see integration of things like community gardens and having local produce that's actually grown, perhaps even on rooftops on Granville Island. I think we can come up with, despite the fact that we have limited space, I think we can always find interesting ways to do things together by maximizing how much we share spaces. So that's an idea that would be very cool. There's quite a few people who have ideas for community gardens, and perhaps we could integrate that all into one thing.
Maybe a chicken coop or two?
Well, we'll see who wants to deal with the logistics.
Susan Lazarick at Granville Island Public Market.